Jones AT&T Stadium, where their tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway.
Yeah, that
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense getting set for first down. The give to the back. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quick release on the RPO. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. And the Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good.
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching him. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
They'll run it. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Right back to the well. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. To the ground to try to move the chains. Bulls his way forward. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Quickly to the tight end. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wants to throw. It's Morton. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. The Red Raiders are on the move. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Now on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground. Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not...
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget looking deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster. He lobs one high down the left side.
Let's go, baby. Yes, sir.
At the goal line. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room.
Yeah.
He's loose at the 15.
Get out of there, Tahj. Get out of there, Tahj. Get out of there, Tahj. Let's go.
Get him out of bounds after an
Let's go.
run, just chewing
That almost broke 90 on him.
They had this offense backed up.
Go.
Now they
They
have
tired.
to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40? Not
Let's go,
much
let's go.
working there. It'll be And the Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry up. They'll leave it with him.
That's what I'm talking about. Good push.
Pick his way forward for a decent game.
That's some Texas football, man.
Headed to the line
Go.
of the
Let's go.
23, trying to convert this third and short.
Ah, there we go.
He's got him along the sidelines, and the foot is clearly down for the catch, and they'll move the chains. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the red zone, it's Brooks.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, baby! Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and were so good on that last drive.
Can go to B.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are and what's likely the final play of the half. Going up top on first down. He'll throw one to his right.
Oh.
And he reels it in inside the 30. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big game.
Almost don't count. Let's go.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude.
That's why it's always good to have speed.
Being physical, having a nasty attitude, running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble.
Ooh, there we go. Get his ass. Get his ass. There we go. Get his ass.
You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. Steps away to find some room. The completion well past the sticks. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? The offense will have to use its first
time to make some
time out of the
adjustments.
half.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus in on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it, but if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a first down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Going to try to get it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers, they can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
There we go. There we go.
Pick up there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Dances away to buy time. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Illegal contact. Man, come on.
And the coach accepts it.
That shit gay as hell.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion.
There we go. Good tackle.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved.
Bro, what the fuck is this illegal contact shit? They getting in my fucking way. Man, come on, bro. Shit is lame.
Trying to barge their way in.
Good tackle.
Defense coming through and
job, defense.
For a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period.
The end of the third quarter of play with the score. Texas Tech 14, Alabama 0.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. From the shotgun, the inside give.
Get him. There we go.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Several
Good job.
there to get him.
Let's go.
A wide receiver
It's not a touchdown. Keep him out of there.
brings up 4th.
Keep him out of there.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal.
Ah,
Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 26 with the catch in the end zone.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Quarterback now breaking the field. And the ball's out. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Texas Tech
They still
boy,
need a touchdown. and
that's some
2-point
Texas
conversion
football
to
right
tie,
there.
and they'll go for the onside
that's
kick
some
here in the
Texas
fourth.
football. Damn. Well, I'm gonna hit a backflip.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed
Yes, sir.
perfectly, and they secure the football. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
Ugh.
Rolling his way through.
Jesus.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10.
Jesus. Lord have mercy.
They go to the ground.
Ugh.
Powerful
That boy is
running,
bulldozing
and he
through
works his way
Alabama.
to the 28.
He the real roll
You gotta
tide.
give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long.
He the
on
real roll
situational
tide.
Football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds. Cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long.
Go. There it go. Yes, sir. That's the hell I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Brooks. Yes, sir. Pull the plug. Easy work. These boys be quitting when they know they can't go. Belt to ass.